Leafs lose 3-2 in the shootout. I hate it. Every time we get in a shootout, I'll say I hate it. Whether we win it or we lose it, I'll say I hate it. You guys would agree with me. If you have seen my previous Leaf videos, you guys will know that I despise the shootouts. I despise them. You guys, I would assume, most of you guys, if not all of you guys, hate them too, no matter if a team wins or if they lose. It is not a way a game should be decided. It's not. You don't play a full game, 5-on-5, more or less, and then 3-on-3 of overtime just to get to a skills competition. Really? That's not the way it should go. But, you know what? Let's break it down anyways, because the Leafs, they did grab a point out of this. Freddie Anderson played a good game, though. 2 goals on 27 shots. He looked very good at .926 save percentage there. Ottawa scores to make it 1-0. Who gives a crap? Tyler Bozak scored his 12th of the year in the second period to tie the game up at 1. Assisted by JVR and, not Mitch Marner. Nazem Kadri gets the assist on that one. And that tied the game up. We're thinking, okay, there we go. Third period rolls around. Matt Martin, again, his 4th of the year, the sniper doing his duties, assisted by Jake Gardner, who's just been unbelievable this year. And Nazem Kadri with his 2nd assist of the game. He had a great, great game in this one. However, with under 2 minutes to go, the Leafs take a penalty. Or around 2 minutes, the Leafs take a penalty. And that's never good. Because you know they're going to pull their goalie and you know they're going to get a 2-man advantage. And they score. Mike Hoffman scores his 15th of the year, tying the game up. We go to overtime. Tons of chances both sides. Leafs have some great chances, just couldn't finish. And then we go to the shootout. Bobby Ryan scores. Matthews does not. Mitch Marner scores. Controversial. I think it was a good goal in my eyes. And there we go. But then Turris doesn't score. Carlson doesn't score. But then JVR and Bozak couldn't score. And then Tom flippin' Pyatt scores. Not Mark Stone. None of these great players Ottawa has. Tom Pyatt. It just breaks my heart. It breaks my heart because the Leafs played, they played fairly well in this game. They didn't deserve the stupid fate they got. I got to admit, though, Ottawa's been playing great hockey of late. They've won 3 in a row. They're playing good. The Leafs are right there, guys. We can't be saying, oh, here we go. They're down the whole... No, they're playing good hockey. They're still 1 point behind the Bruins and 5 games in hand. The Leafs are right there. They're right there. You pass Boston, that's a divisional spot. You're still only 3 back of Ottawa. The Leafs are right there, guys. They're so close, and they just got to keep playing good. They've had a few games where they haven't played the greatest. The last night they played okay. Obviously, the Rangers game was a rough one. But you know what? Let's think about it. The Leafs... Going into this year, did we expect this team to be a playoff team? No. What did we expect? We expected another high draft year, one more high draft year, develop Matthews, develop Marner, develop Nylander, and all these other rookies, and grow. They're way above our expectations of the season coming into it. I think we all can be very happy with it. A lot of people said one more draft year would be solid, then the Leafs then they can start pushing for a contender. I get that. The Leafs have a number 1 center. Arguably, they have a number 1 defenseman in Riley. You don't really know what you can call Riley right now. He's hurt. He hasn't had a great year. You don't really know. Freddie Anderson, in my eyes, a number 1 goaltender. They have pieces. We know they need some more defensemen. Maybe one more good draft year for a defenseman. That would be nice. Or a trade for a young-ish defenseman. That's why Dougie Hamilton would have been a perfect fit. But Calgary's playing, better hockey. Obviously, they didn't play well last night, but they're playing better hockey. Still only a couple games over 500, so you don't know what the trade deadline is going to hold. But as of right now, if we had to evaluate the Leafs season, I think it's an utter success. Zaitsev is looking amazing. He is looking fantastic. Jake Gardner's having a very good year. Riley, he's had more or less a down year. When you look at all those guys, Freddie Anderson, rough start, very good since then. Then you look at Matthews and Marner and Nylander, those guys being great. Connor Brown's been fantastic. Zach Hyman's been great. Even Matt Martin's been pretty good. We can keep going. JVR, Bozak, and Kadri have all had fantastic seasons. It has been a great year for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm not saying we're done and we're just going to tank now. No. But we just got to evaluate where we are right now and how things are, right? We're over halfway. A lot of Leaf fans are like, okay, when's that collapse going to happen? We just got to wait and see. This is a young team, so if they collapse, we can't just say, oh, this team is same old Leafs. I mean, people will say that. But we can't figure that. We can't think that way. The Leafs have been playing great hockey. When they were on that streak, they beat Buffalo. Yeah, okay. That's Buffalo. Whatever. They beat Ottawa. They beat the Rangers. And they just play fantastic hockey. They lose to Montreal, and then they beat New Jersey. Like, they're beating teams they have to beat, but they're also beating teams above them in the standings that are very good. So this team, in my eyes, has playoff contention. They just got to keep going. They can't take any foot off the pedal because, veteran teams are going to go right through you then. And the team that we're facing next is a team I was just mentioning, actually. The Calgary Flames are coming to Toronto to take on the Toronto Maple Leafs. 7:30 puck drop. Hey, that's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Both teams kind of a little bit iffy, right? Chad Johnson, last time he played against the Leafs, did very well. And the Leafs, if they can find a way to win this game and get back in the win column, people say, oh, they end the losing streak. Well, they lost one in regulation. Yeah. They got a point in the last one. So they'd be in a good spot if they can find a way to beat Calgary on Monday night. All right? So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, hey, hit that like button. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It really means a lot when we see those subscribers pop in. Comment down below, guys, what you guys thought of the Ottawa Leaf game. And, hey, we'll talk to you guys later tonight. Raptors edition, Raptors and Suns. And Monday night, Leafs edition, Leafs Flames. See you guys then.